What is up, everybody? It's been a very long time since I've vlogged, and I'm being brave right now by vlogging at the airport. Now, you already see me on earlier clips. I just came from Sasebo. I rode on the blue bus from the base. Right now, we are currently headed to our Capsule Hotel. It's like looking at the camera, I'm gonna look at the screen. And anyways, right now we have a train, or I don't know if this is a subway, the line, I'm not sure. We need to catch it. It leaves at 8:30, and if not, there's another one, 8:36. So we have options. But from there, we're gonna ride this for about 10 minutes, and then from there, we're doing a 5-minute walk, and then we're getting to our Capsule Hotel. After we get there, we're gonna get some food, we're gonna look around, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. After this, we have some crazy stuff happening because I'm going to Malaysia, so I'm gonna be vlogging everything. We also have a layover in Seoul on the way, and by we, it's just me and you guys, all right? We is the chat. From there, we're going to Seoul at some point, and I'm gonna get all the content of how crazy the Seoul airport is. I think I have like 6 or 8 hours there. Anyways, we are gonna head out now to the subway line, so let's go and do that. Taking all a look at that mysterious. Alright guys, we're finally here in Fukuoka. This is actually the Hakata River, which goes pretty far actually. It's like a huge stretch of river that goes even underneath the highway. I'm going to show you guys a quick snip of that. But anyways, we are on our way to the main city center, at least I like to call it. We left all of our stuff in the Capsule Hotel. We will be doing a little review about that later, but for now we're going to go exploring. I really want to get some ramen. I think instead of going to my favorite Ichiran, we should be courageous and try something new. And also just because, why not try something new, you know? So let's go exploring. Take you guys with me. This is actually so crazy. It's so beautiful. I feel like the camera does not do justice, but check that out. So this is the main river area. I don't even know why I'm also whispering. I guess it's way more quieter over here. But I just got a whiff of squid, fried squid, that's really popular here in Japan, so to me it smells bad. But anyways, this is the river area. It's so nice. All the lights are here. I know during the day for sure you can ride on the boats here. I think they might do it at night, but I think it's too late right now that they're not doing it. But definitely would love to do it myself. You guys, I'm already recommending it. I already know it's gonna be sick. They do have it on Klook. In fact, I actually have a Klook code. I'm gonna put it below. I'm gonna put in a link, but if you use Life with Liz 10, you actually save 10% off on any Klook activities. I know if you're already a registered member on the Klook, I think it's only a 3% discount, but either way, save that money, use the code, link below, okay? Anyways, let's continue. This air is feeling so fresh right now. Hair's getting in my face, but we're gonna keep this going. I've been to this area 2 times, but now I'm actually exploring the area, so I want to see what I can find. I definitely want to try some different food. I don't know if I already said I'm gonna try different ramen in a different video, but that's the goal today. If not, we're just gonna do Ichiran because that's my favorite. I think that's a fan favorite of a lot of people. I don't know, I'm just here raving for the crowd. But anyways, check this out. Most dining establishments in Japan will have a tablet for you to order the food, which I absolutely love this because it has pictures. It also tells you your tab. You can call the waiter. It has a lot of other features on there. I absolutely love this thing. Once you get your food, it's gonna be hot. You can see the steam literally coming out of my plate. but boy was that view amazing, and was this food also amazing. 10/10. These are all around Japan because this is a franchise, so make sure you guys, whenever you're in Japan or if you live currently in Sasebo, go to one of these because they are all around everywhere. Japanese curry definitely tastes different than Indian curry. You just have to try it, trust me on it. I also asked for a smaller portion, which you can do on when you order on the tablet, and so you actually save money because it's like, I'll say like minus like this much depending how much grams of chicken you want, because the metrics are different here, so they go by grams. I think I put the 150 grams on mine. Let's see, they also give you a receipt when they hand you your food. Yeah, I got the 150 grams. It ended up being 904 yen. And then the soda that I got, which there are no refills like anywhere in Japan, here it was 170 yen for just my one soda. And then in total, my price with taxes ended up being 1,074 yen. So if we convert that, which I'll just do it right now and let you guys know, but I'll also drop it down in the video, is $7.27 for my soda and for my meal right now. Okay, so we're finally headed back. It's actually starting to rain right now, so I'm already getting wet. Oh my gosh, that's thunder. I was seeing lightning, but I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, it might rain, but like not right now. Anyways, yeah, so I'm already kind of getting soaked, but the Capsule Hotel is actually like 1 minute from me right now. And on top of that, I do need to wake up early because I was thinking about going to karaoke. Thought that would be fun. I've been wanting to do that solo and also to show the vlog, but we don't have time for that because rain, and we do need to wake up early actually because I'm having some issues checking into my flight. So I need to get there extra early tomorrow. And yeah, I want to also see what's up in this Capsule Hotel. Apparently at 12 o'clock they close also the main entrances, and I ain't trying to figure out all that. So we're almost there. We are like 10 seconds from there. Getting soaked right now. At least it's not humid anymore. Ish, kind of. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I just switched to my phone and I'll show you what's in my bag. So they give you this bag, it's a walker, and it comes with a towel to take a shower, obviously. I'm gonna put this away real quick. Wait a second. Okay, and then I feel like I'm yelling in here. They also give you like a hand towel, I guess you could say, that size. There's also one for when you get out of the shower. This, like, I don't know, for the floor mat or whatever. This is just lime. Then they also give you PJs. So the PJs are super cute. I love that about hotels here in Japan. So my PJ set. We're gonna rock this, okay? And then they give you your pants. Fancy. And now that I think about it, they didn't really ask me for my size. I think it's all one size fits all type thing actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, I also just got like a locker. Okay, there's no size in here, but I'm assuming it's like a one size fits all. They give you slippers that you need to wear inside the area. Since I'm taking a shower, I have flip-flops for that. And then they also give you some earplugs because, you know, people be snoring or whatever. And then they do give you a toothbrush with some toothpaste. And then that's the bag. So I'm gonna show you guys the shower really quick. I'll pause the video. Okay, so once you come in through the door, you have this like a little area that's dry. And you can put all your stuff, as you saw. I already put all of my things in there. I put my towel in this little hanger. I just wish there were like a hanger closer over here. I'm assuming this is what this is for. Or like you could hang it there with all your stuff, whatever. Put my things there. Then they always have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And then the hose is always like this in Japan style hotels. But there's also a huge shower head, which is pretty rare. I don't really see that. And then you get like this massive bathroom to like take a shower. So yeah, we're gonna take a shower now. This is how the outside of the showers look like. There's quite a few of them, and there's also toilets on the other side. Then I went ahead and dried my hair, which they have all of the blow dryers on the other side. And then after that, this is me in my little fit with my uniform, I guess, that they give you almost everywhere here in Japan. This is a locker area now. I kind of recorded just because everyone's kind of out of the way now. And there's like a little chilling area in the back where you see that girl. But there's actually quite a lot of these little locker things. And then you have to have this key card, because if not, you will not get anywhere by without this QR code in the back. Went ahead and walked to the back, and this is actually where the capsules are. This looks super crazy and futuristic, like straight out of a movie. But the pods look actually really huge, and I will tell you right now, they are huge. Like, I feel like you can definitely still fit like 2 people in there. And it was actually really quiet, surprisingly, even though it was really late. Like, I didn't hear anybody snoring or anybody being loud, and there were still quite a lot of pods left, because the ones with the lights open, that means like nobody's in there. would say I like that it's really quiet. Like nobody's like snoring or really making noise. Like there's some people out there doing stuff, but not really. I mean, I'm making noise, but I'm keeping it quiet. So anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep in a couple minutes. We're waking up at probably 5:45 or 6. I kind of got all of my stuff ready right now because in the morning probably everybody else is gonna be doing the same thing. So I was smart and got ahead of the game and got all of my stuff together. Get up in the morning, get ready, and then make my way to the airport to check in for my flight. So anyways, good night. Catch you guys tomorrow in the morning. Okay, what a crazy day. And right now I'm currently sitting on the ground at the Fukuoka Airport. People probably think I'm crazy because I just have like this stand with my camera pointing at me, but I couldn't vlog earlier and talk because it was honestly super chaotic morning, especially at the airport, because me like to do everything last minute. I didn't do the entry form to get into Malaysia, which I had told myself, oh, I'll just do it later. Like, it's fine. I'll do it even on the flight because, like, even when I came to Japan, I did it on the flight. But here, in order to check in, like, they had to, like, see that I actually did it. So I was like, okay, let me do it. And then because I have a SOFA license to be in Japan because the military, like, that's what they call it. I don't know what the acronym stands for, but they were having an issue with it, with my passport. And so I had to go to the immigration area. And then I was there for, like, 10, 15 minutes. And I was, like, low-key panicking because I was like, oh, my gosh. I'm like, my flight's about to board at 10:25. It was like 10:00 something, and I was like, I really don't want to miss this flight because it's just gonna like ruin everything. I'm gonna have to push it all up. And I also had not eaten any food, so I mean I had snacks in my bag, but I was like, I want to like wait till I get into the terminal and get something at the end. I just ended up settling for a banana smoothie, which is right here, which I swear they literally just blended a bunch of bananas and maybe even threw water in there. It's okay. It's not the best. I think it ended up coming, it was like 650 yen. I don't know, probably like $4-ish. I don't know. It's just like really thick. And I love bananas, but that does not taste that good. So anyways, we finally got settled in. And I'm here at the gate. We should be boarding in about 5-6 minutes. And it's actually kind of bad weather, so I'm hoping there's not going to be any crazy turbulence. I tend to have bad motion sickness, so I'm going to take some nausea medicine right now, and then we'll do a quick debrief on the Capsule Hotel. So overall, not bad. I preferred the other Capsule Hotel that I ended up staying at when I was in Tokyo, but this one, it was bigger, and I feel like the locker space was great, and the location was amazing. Like, it was right next to, or connected to, like a subway station, and then there was like a Gold's Gym right there. You're like right in the middle of the city and everything. But the sleeping there, not good. Like, I feel like the cushion could have been a little better, but okay, not sure if that's mine because don't understand that. But I don't know, I would say overall I'd give it probably like a 7 out of 10, like with everything included. I just feel like there's a lot of things that they could have improved on, and there was not. I feel like that's so loud. I feel like I'm talking very loudly. Anyways, there could have just been better, like I said, amenities and things last night. So 7 out of 10. Ended up only costing me $14 because I used my points. But if not, it would have been like $80. I definitely don't feel like that was worth $80. I feel like at max, maybe $60 would have been okay, like decently. But like other than that, I would not have paid that much for it. So we'll be trying out more capsule hotels later through time, but for now, that's a review on that. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna go to my flight now. Also, because it's really loud, I'm gonna put some headphones. But next time that I will be talking to you guys, we are heading out to Deong, I think is the name of the layover place that I have. Although I don't know where that is, to be honest. I think it's in South Korea. I don't know. But anyways, look how cute my ticket is. It has like Pokemon themed on it. So I'm not sure if my flight is going to have Pokemon theme on it, but that's pretty cool. So anyways, we are headed out. Peace.
I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No waste
because honestly I was stressed. But now we just have about a 1 hour flight and then we'll do our layover. I honestly think it's like 3 or 5 hours, which is not gonna be fun, but we'll explore. We'll vlog, we'll eat. Let's do this.
It's not with you. I'm just keeping it straight, cause you got me feeling distracted. Let me show you the way. Girl, I don't take it for granted. Why can't we just give it a go? Infatuated more than you know. I want you near with the same point of view. I'm always ready, so come.
Okay, so we finally landed in South Korea, but there's a crazy catch because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, some guy had a sign with, I guess, like the people who's doing layovers and they have to like transfer, and so there was, I think, maybe 4 or 3 of us, so they took us to like a separate room and we had to do a different TSA check. They had to check our passports, like passes again, like everything. And then they randomly just said like, wait here in this like random like terminal area. And so the guy just left, and there was also a girl, but like they left and they just said wait here. They didn't say anything else, and I'm just like, okay. And so me and the other people kind of just look at each other like, what the heck. So whatever, luckily there's restroom, and then I just walked around and I found this little convenience store, which I've seen on TikTok before is like their like go-to place, and it's called Nice to See You, or at least that's how I'm pronouncing it in English. So we're gonna go in there. I don't know if I'm gonna record, but I'm gonna try. There seems to be some cool stuff, so we're gonna go grab some snacks and try some South Korean stuff.
On the side next to you, no wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind. Want you to know the silence so loud. I'm running out of patience. I need your love, babe. I'll have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you.
So we are in the See You Again place, and I got a couple things in here. It was really crazy to see like how different it is in here, but I ended up getting a 0 sugar Fanta pineapple. I love this drink. Now, I didn't know there was a 0 sugar, and I don't know if it's because I just don't live in the US anymore or just because it's actually not a thing. It's only a thing here. So I'm excited to try that. And then I did get what seems to be like their Pocky here. It's the original. They did have 2 other flavors, but I went ahead and got the chocolate one. And then I love these gummy bears. I think you pronounce Haribo. And no matter where I go, like I usually always have these like in stock, like in my bag, or like everywhere I go I always have to try it because there's different formulas. And so here they had the Korean one, so I want to see how different this was going to taste. They also have the one actually from Germany, so I think I might also pick that one up because I really like the original formula as well. And then I got this, which I've not seen before. Again, I'm not sure if it's because I'm not in the States or because it's just they don't have it, but it's a Twix Choco Hazelnut. So that looks really interesting. It's also so crazy to see it in a green wrapper. So I'm excited to try this. I love Twix, but this is like a different one, so I'm hyped to try that out. And then I got this to eat because like I haven't really eaten anything right now. Honestly, I don't even know what this is. I kind of tried opening it already, but it's like a meal that you have to prep up. Oh, this is like maybe a better picture of how it looks. And so when I translated it, I think it said it was Diepa Yukyajin Kalu. I have no idea how to say that. Yeah, I don't know, but it's something good, I'm sure. So I have to make this, and here there's actually like tables and stuff, which is really nice. And there's like a whole like water thing and microwaves and stuff, so I'm gonna make it. So this is the sauce, actually really big, like it's literally almost the size of my face. And then it just comes with the noodles. So just that. I actually thought it came with meat, unless it's in here. Oh no, I feel the meat. It's actually in here, and I guess with all the veggies and stuff. So I'm going to Google Translate this and try to figure out how to make this meal happen. So you guys will see it in a second once it's complete. Okay, so time to do a taste test of everything. So I made the noodles and they in fact do not have any meat, so I don't think I'm gonna end up liking this. I did want to go see if they had anything that I can put in it, but they don't. They only had like chicken, and I don't really feel like putting chicken in it. But here's the consistency of the noodle. Let's see if it tastes good. No. It's like, I don't know if it's not cooked or maybe it's the type of noodle. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna eat it. It doesn't taste bad, but I don't know what plant this is. Maybe, what do they call leeks? It's definitely a wrong name for it, but there's a lot of like veggies in here. I definitely taste like the veggie taste, but it doesn't taste like the worst thing in the world. So I'll be eating this like slowly, but the other options weren't just like really that great. So I'm probably just gonna end up eating a bunch of snacks, and then on my next flight, I don't know if they'll serve food, but if they do, I'll buy something. So there's that. We're gonna do a taste test on the soda. Oh, that tastes good. Yeah, even though it's 0 sugar, it's still pretty sugary. Not sugary, sweet. Good, good, good. Okay, the rest of these snacks, we're gonna have to wait to eat them later because I'm not really in the mood to eat these right now. So we're gonna save those. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this meal, and then we'll be off to our gate area, see what's going on there since we literally just like dipped. Okay, we finally made it to Malaysia. We are currently at 11:07 p.m. at night in the hotel room. Finally, I wanted to try to film when I got to the airport, but there was just too much going on. Like, my flight was about 4 hours. Then by the time I got there, I forgot we had to do like the immigration thing, and so like that was like, you know what? Let's just like not take out the camera, get through this. And also, I just don't know any of like all the rules yet or how strict they are here and stuff, so I was like, let's just not. So whatever, got my luggage, no issues. Everything was actually pretty chill. The airport was actually really nice and fancy. They had Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, KFC. There was on the map, because I was like looking for where I was needed to go to get picked up, there it said there was like a 7-Eleven inside the airport, so that's pretty cool. Looking forward to when I go back, I can like chill and like look around, go exploring, get good stuff like to eat there when I am leaving back. But I did do some research, so they don't have Uber or Lyft, but they have their own version of it. It's called Grab. And so on the app, I was able to get my ride from like safely, that I know that I'll be okay, from the airport to here. I had already pre-downloaded this and did this research when I had my layover in South Korea, and then coming here I already had it all set up, had linked up my card. Oh, and then I did also exchange money when I got to the airport. Even though it's gonna be like a little bit more expensive right there, I was like, I just need to have this money already because I just don't want to run into any issues like at the hotel in case I need it for anything. I don't know if there's like security deposits or anything like that. And I mean, I know most of the time like everyone takes Visa, but you just never know. So they converted my money. It literally looks like Monopoly money. I'll show you guys more of that tomorrow. I ended up using most of it today. I just used cash when I checked in. I ended up getting this hotel for 4 nights. It was $258 and some change with the conversion right now to USD. And it's actually a really nice hotel. Like, I had looked at the reviews and I looked online, like the area and everything. It looked really great. And when I came in person, like just walking up, or like even when I got dropped off, I was like, damn, like this is so bougie, like so nice. There's like a whole restaurant downstairs. There's a lot of things around the area. And so walking in, there's like a piano, like this huge, like all these like I don't know, like I guess an area where maybe like you can also eat inside or chill. I don't know, there's people like on their computers like doing stuff, but it was like really, really nice. And so walked in, the people in the front were able to speak English really well. I had no issues checking in. Everything went smooth. Like, I literally had my key card thing signed within like 5 minutes and I came to my room. So we're gonna do a room tour now. So this is how the room looks. I'm gonna flip the camera. And this is a queen size bed here, which I mean just looks like the normal size for all queen beds, I want to say. And then we do have a really nice view going on out here. I think this is like my favorite part. I don't know if you can really tell because it's like really shadowy, but yeah, there's like a lot of stuff around here. There's even more in the following streets that go over there, but it's just like vibes. And like the fancy restaurants are like over here, like down here from the hotel. But it looks really cool, it looks really chill. I'm really excited to do exploring. Going on through the room tour, we have this little area with the TV. We got a whole desk. They actually have a mini fridge in here, which I love because I can go get water, snacks, things like that. And then we also have, I think this is what, kettle for water, teeth, stuff like that. They have a couple things here, slippers, got the air dryer. Then they did give me a bathrobe. I did get it for 2 people because I'm meeting up with Cheyenne here. She's porting in, but for now I have 1 bathrobe. There is a box AC, which I'm already used to these in Japan, although I don't know. I need to look at the control and see the language on that. Obviously it's gonna be in their language, which is in Malaya, is the language they speak here. Love how we have a full body mirror here. And then most hotels I've noticed, at least like outside of the US, are like this, like the key card ones to get power. So that's in here. The restroom is so beautiful. Like I just love the like the pattern going on in here. Sorry, I keep moving the camera in the opposite direction. There is like a curtain downfall in here if I wanted to cover this up, which I definitely am because the windows are, I mean, I'm gonna close all those windows, but still. Cool mirror. I've never seen a mirror in a different shape like that in the bathroom. Love that. Very massive bowl going on in here, and they do give you like a little stuff there. Really nice. Nothing crazy about the bathroom, but it is pretty spacious, which I love. So yeah, like all of this, oh, and just the entryway, I mean like right here. But yeah, all of this cost $258 and change for 4 nights, and I think this is a really good deal. I found it on hotels.com, and that's usually literally where I always get all of my stuff. And even though it was like last minute, I was able to secure a great deal. So anyways, we are going to sleep now, and I will see you guys in the morning. Peace.